Alrighty, it's real life. I'm about to let this oil get hot. I gotta clean this pot, but I gotta let this oil get hot. Gotta prepare my stuff. I already got everything like pre-ready so that you don't got a thing. I got the adobo, the sazons are somewhere right here. I got the sofrito, this, oregano. Oh, everything's ready to go. So it's gonna be pretty fast. I'm just gonna chop these things up because I'm making multiple things and I gotta see how I'm gonna do this. That might be a little too much, but let's see how I do this. So this right here is for the rice. I always take out like these little things that are there. Makes the rice better. They say do it the Gordon Ramsay way. Never. Gordon Ramsay sells people uncooked food and they fucking pay top dollar for it, but I would never understand it. I wouldn't do it. I probably would eat at his restaurant. I'm dying to try that beef Wellington, but it's not cooked, so I would have to say I need mine well done. There's a reason why Gordon Ramsay never cooked for Queen Elizabeth. Because the royals eat well done food. They don't eat nothing that's not well done. Yeah, all this right here is for the rice. I'll chop the onion up last. Because if I chop that onion up, it's going to make me cry. These are those leaves. These are chopped up. It's real life, man, real life. Try not to like fuck up too much of this shit. See? This is why I didn't want to do that. Might have to put a little more onion. Yeah, that's like a slice. That's it. You don't want it because I'm making a masterpiece. My food is top of the line, top notch, man. When it comes to cooking, I know what I'm doing. I got a bowl to put these in now. Just gonna throw it in these things. Now we're gonna get into the exciting part. Let's bring you over here. This is the told you. I can't take those things out because I need both hands, but let's see if I can go like that. There you go. Got that little beauty cooking. I'm gonna try to fucking do this the best way I can. Let's see, we start adding you. Start adding you. No, we need you. Garlic powder. Oregano. This is the secret. Lemon pepper. The rice is not going to taste like lemon pepper, but it's going to give it that thing. I'm also going to show you something that's even a little bit more special than that. This is just the tomato sauce. You're about to learn something amazing right now. Let's add the sofrito. There you go. All right. So the sofrito was added. Add some of this. This is garlic. Pure garlic. You mix this thing up real good. Add those beans in there. These are gambanzos. I usually use Goya, but I gotta work with what I got right now. Now pay attention, because this is the secret way. This right here, it's gonna change your whole life. This is beef broth. You gotta add some of this. I'm gonna tell you why you gotta add some of it. This is gonna give the rice so much motherfucking flavor that you never believe that it tastes like that. Oh, shit. Now I gotta turn this. So while I'm letting all this marinate, I gotta give this a chance to boil. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. I raised the flame so that I could get a little quicker. This, this. 5-8. All right, so I got that going. This gotta get hot, so I can't do nothing else with that. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna transfer you over this way because I gotta get on. Now I gotta start the next process. Let me see how I'm gonna do this. All right. So I've been letting this thing boil, well, get hot, basically in the water. Let's put this thing up here. Now I'm gonna transfer this. Take on a little bit more water over here. We got something special with that. See, the water's already starting to boil here. You're gonna see some stuff. I like the glare that it got. It's just beautiful. Hold on for a second, because now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna end up making this. Tuna lights, 4 cans. it's not gonna be enough for it, but it's gonna taste good, and I'm trying to figure out now which one I'm gonna use. So most likely I'm gonna use these two things because I don't got macaroni. So this I'm gonna have to make a shells tuna salad because it's supposed to be macaroni salad, but I don't got the macaronis. So I got this and this. I gotta substitute it. See, now the water's boiling. Check this out. This is the way this is supposed to be right now. This is just infusing your flavors. That's all it's doing. It's gonna throw some ham in there, but I don't want to open that. All right, so while this is boiling, we're gonna lower this to let it simmer for a second because now I gotta get started on the rice. You can actually see why I had to clean that pot. Let's see if I can put this here.